He's taking notes over there. Like, God damn, that is a good idea.
Or it could be a Mitch.
A mummy lich?
Oh God, Mitch.
Oh no,
If
no,
it's
we don't
not
need
in the
any more
shape of
Mitch.
a turtle, then you lose so many points.
He looks like the Keebler elf.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay. So last session, you guys pretty much hung around Terk, or the baroness's estate until it was time for you guys to meet Oom Lulu in the evening. Prior to that, besides getting assaulted by a hummingbird, Raine decided to, just scope out the estate, see if there might be like secret doors or passages or whatnot, and she, hypothesized after a little bit of searching that, if there was probably a secret place in the home, it was probably in the office, because some of the walls look kind of weird, and not supposed to be like that. The architecture does not match, the construction. So y'all met Miss Lulu in the cafe. She turned out to be a tabaxi woman who was flanked by bodyguards and had this like quiet dark-haired girl with her. Woman.
Not a cat.
Who you had questioned later on. Melanie questioned later on, is she a cat? Lulu said no. She was just a pet.
And that's when we found out that the town is actually a weird sex cult.
You hypothesize that the town is a weird sex cult.
Oh, sorry,
did
yeah,
not
that's
tell
right.
us we were wrong.
A harem. Yeah, I forgot. That's right. It's technically probably a harem, but weird sex cult. Basically the same thing.
I don't know where you would get that idea from.
I don't know.
So you guys had explained to Oom Lulu that you were looking for the Disc of Night. However, she did not recognize the name, but when you said the name Shala Withani, she recognized that name and told you guys that she would be able to contact her if you did something for, if you did something for her. The problem is that Shala would not leave her place of residence, being that she's being watched, and it's difficult for someone like her to leave her place. So Oom Lulu gave you, made a deal with you. She said, if you guys went to the tomb of the revered Barakat Almasi, Barakat Almasi, a sorcerer who fought in a battle known as the War of the Celestial Bodies, and she would gladly allow you to take a hefty portion of the coin and the magic items. Then she would contact Shala for you, make sure you guys had like a meeting spot. Oom Lulu had received word from her scouts of the location that the tomb. They had a map of the location of the tomb, and the scouts were last heard from in Ma'an, a small oasis town not too far away from Terk. The only thing that Lulu wanted of a magical nature, besides some of the coin, was a compass that is said to be in the treasure hold of this Almasi. So she gave you guys a couple feathery silanars, and you went on your way to Ma'an. Zaitari casted. Casted Dream Melanie, unfortunately, was not. You were unable to contact Shaddoc. When you guys had arrived in Ma'an, first thing Aoife noticed, because she was out ahead, was the town was covered in sand. Lots and lots of sand, and there was nobody around. So Aoife and Raine did some scouting. I believe it was Raine who tripped over the buried body with the hand sticking out.
Yep.
So yeah, probably more than those guys down there. While you were observing the seemingly deserted town, you spotted a raccoon-like creature, a bipedal raccoon creature that had dart across the street, went into the house. Looks like they had some food, and then dart back to the home it came from. So Raine, you went to investigate while Aoife climbed on the building to keep lookout, and the rest of the party eventually came into town. Raine, you were met by a raccoon creature named Capo, and after attempting to tell him you were just a traveler looking for shelter, the situation is there was a sandstorm that had ravaged the town a few days ago, and Capo was able to save a handful of children during this time. But the sandstorm had seemed to kill anything that tried to get in its path. One of the children, the oldest girl, Aaliyah, had mentioned that prior to the sandstorms coming in, there were a few of Oom Lulu's men who came to stay at her mom's tavern up the street. And then sometime later after that, some other men who smelled kind of weird went to stay at the same place. Raine, you went to go check out the tavern. Inside, you snuck through the rear entrance, and inside you saw some folk alive, and there was a small pile of bodies in the establishment. Looks like there was some kind of tussle and some people had died. This is when Aoife spotted the sand elementals rolling into town. So you guys went out, got cut up a bit by sand, and took care of them. While you guys were engaged with these elementals, those three individuals that Raine had saw in the tavern tried to make their escape while the elementals were distracted, but you took down two of the people that were inside the tavern. One is alive. And yeah, that is where we start our story. So yeah, we're out of combat because it's immediately three of you guys against the one in the center. He's unconscious because Aoife chose to knock him unconscious instead of just punching through his rib cage and ripping out his heart. So, what would you guys like to do?
Probably a wise thing to do, you know.
True.
Why don't we take these corpses inside and take this man inside, and maybe we should tell Capo that it's possibly safe for him to go ahead and take the children and go to Terk and see if we can and get them to safety.
That's probably a wise idea.
Everybody in the vicinity. Oh well, I assume Melanie, you're probably with them at this point. Tilda's here, resting on a box because of pregnancy. I
They
go.
had a map on them. Raine says she'll start looking through the bodies for it.
Okay. Since you're the closest and you're searching for the bodies, it's very so. All three of them are dressed in like leather armor. the individuals have various degrees of scarring. It looks like they work in the sun all the time because, their skin is pretty tan and leathery. The first thing you notice about them, other than their attire and like the way their skin looks, is they have a lot of, I guess the correct saying would be fetishes tied on them. So like they have these little tiny like different figurines tied to their clothing. Like
Do we see because I'm guessing that there's a couple of us probably trying to help Raine with this.
Mhm.
Do any of us see any paw tattoos on any of these people
if you
killed and or unconscious?
if you want to like peel away their like outer armor to try to look, I mean, right now when you're looking like at just like the arms and like the face, the neck, where easily exposed skin would be, you do not see any.
I'll go ahead and peel off just like shirts, like where you would have like a shirt. I'm not gonna try to do pants because so far all of them have been on hands, wrists, back, that sort of thing.
Okay.
So.
While you are looking over, I will say it might be that these people jumped Oom Lulu's men, and they are inside. So we might not find anything on them, but we might find something on,
Very possible. I just wanted to be certain while we were still, right here.
Raine, you're like kind of doing the, like thorough search of probably going in their packs, checking for pockets, like secret, like little pockets they might have on their person, to look for this map.
Yep.
Breakfast tacos. I made barbacoa the other night. Delicious.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah, Instant Pot has made my life so easy during pandemic. Anyways, all right, there's one thing you notice. When you open up their coin pouch, when you're looking at the coinage in there, at first you're like, oh, okay, there's some gold coins in here. But your expert eye, because I assume it is an expert eye for something like this, the gold, like the front and backs of the gold coins, they're not of like normal like common currency that passes like between the two continents. In fact, when you take a closer look, the gold coins, they all seem to be of different, I guess, denominations of varying states of wear.
Interesting.
Do they look ancient or like from foreign places?
If you like, dump the contents of the pouch out to get a closer look, using the light, they look more ancient.
They may be from that tomb.
Doesn't know that many languages, but any that stand out, common, Elvish, Draconic.
Definitely some Elvish Draconic coin. For sure, you spot that on right away.
Might Kismet recognize any of these, Raine?
Excellent question. I turn my attention to the gentleman tied to my wrist in his poor little marble.
So, it's like he's looking at the coinage and he's like, "Oh yeah, we used to use that like a while back." He points to like another subset of coins you didn't recognize. "Yeah, we used to use that back in my day. That brings back a lot of memories."
Back in my day, coins.
The coins he actually points out are actually the weirder ones you've seen. They're circular and they have like a donut hole in the center.
What do you think, Kismet? Chances are the stuff's cursed pretty good.
It's possible. Like what? Do they have like anything else? Because like usually when, between you and me, like usually like if you're robbing, I don't know, a tomb, like who would rob a tomb? But
Indeed.
indeed. But if you were robbing a tomb and it was like a person's tomb, usually the coin wouldn't be different unless they themselves were like a conqueror of sorts.
This person may have been, they were apparently a historical figure that fought in some wars, so they could have had prized possessions from different areas, even
Interesting.
timelines.
Interesting. But yeah, back in my day, if we didn't want to like dig around in a pouch, we used to keep our coins on like a chain or something like that. Easy access.
Sounds super safe, secure.
Well, we'd still like it would be like tucked away.
That's Mallory just making a comment.
After we've kind of looked through these guys' possessions, do they have any interesting items, or do they just have coin? They don't have any like weird old ritual daggers that are definitely cursed or anything like that?
No, okay. Besides the coin, there is like in their packs. One of them does have a bag of holding.
Oh, interesting. Yoink.
In the bag of holding, did you like? Since you don't know what's in it, are you guys gonna like just dump it out? Just see what.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
yoink was me also making the hand motion of as if I was like inverting something inside
You know,
out.
each bag of holding we had, more and more likely, I'm going to throw two of them together and send something to the astral plane. Because I've been
I
wanting to
know.
do it for a while.
We do keep acquiring them.
Yeah. I mean, one of these days, Shaddoc's probably gonna take a portable hole and create Dark Sun by throwing it in like a fucking bag of holding. That's our like my inside joke with a few guys I know. It's like that's how Dark Sun was created.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so when you turn over the bag, it is obvious that there is some loot of sorts. Different pieces of small pieces of sculpture, different gems, couple magical items that you don't recognize. Their appearances are a little weird. A couple potions of some of something, and like just clothes and like your regular like belongings.
Raine, can you tell what these potions are?
Now, first I'll do the old look test, color consistency. And if I need a little more information, I'll, do a very careful sniff test, and
Yes.
work my way on from there.
Well, it's obvious. Okay, so there are 4 potions. 2 of them are obviously potions of healing. One of
Regular
them,
potions of healing?
just 2. 2 of them are potions of healing.
Okay.
Just regular potions of healing.
The 2d4 is what you're saying, right?
Yes, the 2d4s.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
One is a potion of gaseous form, and the other one is a potion of climbing.
Looks like we're preparing to get in and around places that did not want people to get in and around them.
Or get back out. Yeah. These could be useful. The little fetishes that are tied on their clothing and stuff. I'll ask Tilda if she would do and maybe after we dump out the bag, if we dump it out near them, if we could do a detect magic, and she could just like let us know if the fetishes are magical and if there are any magical items in the bag. You said that there were probably a couple. So.
Yeah. She can do like a general scan of the. I know she always has detect magic on deck, so she'll probably do a general scan of it.
Yeah, she just needs to do it ritually,
Yeah, she'll take 10 minutes. She's off resting to the side, anyways. Alright, so she will do detect magic. All right. So, the fetishes actually have some magic to them, she says. I'm just looking up the school of magic for them. These are, she detects abjuration in some of them.
Okay, so like some sort of protective magic then.
Yeah, possibly, she says. The things that you dumped out of the bag, she says, and she's like just, looking at some of the things. So you guys have seen your typical immovable rod. So usually the immovable rod is just a metal rod with two horses at the end.
Yeah.
This one looks like it's made out of brass, and
Interesting.
yeah, this one's made out of brass, and it has two, like, I guess, like tortoise heads at each end.
Mm-hmm.
Rod of
Interesting.
moving things, but slowly.
She says essentially it's the same thing. It's just a different design.
Oh, okay.
So there's that, and she'll go through each one of the things just to essentially it is an immovable rod, but it's designed differently. And then as she's going through the items, and they're like pretty useful items. There's a decanter of water.
Okay.
Moving rod, decanter of water. A wand of magic missile. That one doesn't look too different.
So I'm starting to think maybe these are just their supplies to get down in the tomb, but they haven't. But the coins. Maybe they've gone in other tombs before. Maybe they're some sort of stinky tomb raiders. We can ask them, of course.
Well, you can ask one of them.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
I mean, you could ask the others. You just have to prepare a spell.
Was anybody writing down what was in there?
It was a decanter of water.
A decanter of water, one of magic missile, immovable rod. And then for the potions...
Potions of healing, potion of gaseous form, and 2 potions of climbing? Or 1 potion?
2 healing, 1 climbing, 1 gaseous. And if you're doing a 1-for-1 for gold coins, not taking in account of their possible antiquity value, they currently have 300 gold pieces on them.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like we should probably set those aside because they could be worth something to like a collector or something if they are from ancient areas or something.
I have a healing potion, and I have actually 2 potions of climbing from way back when we made a billion potions. Do we want to split these up in any particular way, or just?
Let me see what Zoitari has. Does Aoife have anything?
Anything
I know that she can climb on walls, so.
Yeah, I don't really need anything for climbing. I've got like a plus. I have a +6 to athletics, advantage if I rage. I think I'm pretty good.
And you can run on walls, right?
Yeah, I can run on vertical surfaces.
That's what I thought.
I would take the potion of climbing. If for some reason I don't have my sword jump, I don't have a lot of mobility, so.
Yeah, that's fine. I can typically, Misty Step or Dimension Door somewhere, so if need be.
Okay, so yeah, we'll get that, and then the healing potions.
I have 3 potions of healing right now,
I
and
also have
2
I have
greater. So
I have 3 greater and 1 superior, so I do not need those.
I have no healing potions.
give
All right,
me Aoife.
there you go.
Looking both
Have
there.
fun.
If we can get around a lot, so that's
Yeah. Also, good for rezzing people if they're down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you want to take this guy inside and wake him up, I assume.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
All right, cool. You guys go inside. First you go inside what it was, and this is the way you came through, Raine. You go in behind, enter what looked like to be a kitchen. At one point, a kitchen, maybe a few days ago. There's some sand in here.
Did we not find the map?
Oh yeah, he does. He does have a map.
Okay, good.
It's a little crumpled. There's some blood stains on it. But you did find the map.
Okay.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map.
There's a lot of earthenware pottery in here. Looks like during the time of sandstorm, looks like there was some like meat and root vegetables of some sort being cooked in a earthenware pot in a very cold oven. You go through the. I assume you want to take him where the bodies are. Or do you want to
Yeah.
question him in the kitchen? Or any other area around here?
A good secure place. I feel like where the bodies are is going to be pretty intimidating, so we might as well use that.
Okay. All right. So you take him out to what looked like to be the tavern dining area. This is where the bodies are.
Before we wake him up, I'd like to kind of look through the bodies and see if we see anybody that we think might have been Lulu's people.
Okay. So give me a perception check. So there are a total of 5 bodies in here. One of them is of a woman. The other one is of a woman with like long dark hair. One is of a gentleman with a like really bushy mustache. The other three, you do find tattoos on them. The man and woman looked like they were cut up very similar to the injuries you sustained from the sandstorm. These 3 look like they might have been in a fight which involved some other means of injury and death.
So I'd like to kind of look over their bodies as closely as I can and see if they sustained any sandstorm damage. If it looks like there's, I got pretty close and personal with some of that sand.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So I feel like I could probably kind of have an idea of what the wounds looked like as I look to my own arms.
Roll in. I'll give you an advantage medicine check.
All right. That might give us a timeline of when they were here versus what happened, and so that's kind of what I'm looking for.
Doesn't look like they had sustained anything that would look like sandstorm damage. No tiny like cuts.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Yeah. And as opposed to the other man and woman in the establishment that had passed away, they don't have as much sand as them. You're
Okay.
probably still shaking sand out of your gauntlets.
Oh, I'm assuming that it's going to be coming out of my ears for days to come.
It is coarse and rough and gets everywhere.
Yep.
Everywhere.
All right, so you wake this guy. What are you just gonna wake him up? Do you wanna?
We should probably tie him up first. We have rope. So we'll go ahead and bind his feet and hands and then give him a shaky shake.
Okay. You tie him up. You do a shaky shake. He blearily comes to. He looks like he's around in his mid-20s. Cropped, dark, short hair. Looks like he's been in the sun too long, for years and years on end. And he blearily opens his eyes and he says, what? Oh no.
Saitari, Raine, do one of you want to speak with this gentleman? I don't believe I have the patience today.
Raine, go for it.
As you can see, do we drag the other bodies in here with us, or did we just leave them out?
Oh yes, yes. I planned on having his dead compatriots very close and within sight of him.
I must be honest, I was genuine with my offer, but I have very zealous friends, as you can see. Kind of gesture towards the bodies of his companions. So, if you could just tell us everything you know about your current job, and I fully intend on keeping my end of the bargain.
Okay. Roll an intimidation check, or are you trying to persuade?
I think that's an intimidation.
Okay.
It might be kind of phrased, kind of nice, but it's pretty.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounded pretty intimidating.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just like, he started to like sweat bullets. So we had heard that. Okay, listen. You know, it's pretty hard to make a living out here. Sometimes, you know, you have to find a place where, you know, people have forgotten, you know, go pick a few tombs.
They're not using it anymore. I
Yeah.
understand.
Oh, yeah, they're not using it anymore. So that's what we do. And then we heard like Omar, and he gestures to one of the dead guys. Heard that there was a bigger tomb around here, some like famous guy, and we figured we'd score that. And we heard that that maybe these guys, Lulu's guys had recently went to it or found the location of it, and
Did you kill them? Don't lie. It'll be worse if you lie.
yeah.
Okay.
Not a deal breaker by any means. Please continue.
Yeah, we killed them. We got the map.
Did you happen to talk to them before you killed them? Know anything about what they'd done so far in the tomb? Anything like that?
Had they even gotten there yet?
From what what Khalid, and he gestures to the other dead guy. From what Khalid had overheard them talking about, they had found the location of the tomb. They didn't go inside, though.
Did you get here? Did you have this little talk with our friends of Oom Lulu before or after the sandstorm got here?
Just before.
Unfortunate bit of weather. Did you notice anything particular happened before it came down upon you?
Well, um, well, we just had completed a job, and there was like weird things following us. Like,
What do you mean?
Great. So they killed the town. Cool.
well, we were scoping out a tomb prior to this, and we went inside, and we figured. We went inside, but we thought the traps were a little too deadly for us. Omar went on ahead, and he said the tomb was probably a little too hazardous for us to break into at the time being. So we left, and then that vulture kept on following us, and then it became two vultures. And then Omar's food started just rotting for no reason. And then as he's saying this, he's like, "Oh my gosh."
You've been cursed.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Well, I think you should probably get the fuck out of here then.
Probably. Maybe go find a cleric that's willing to remove curse. Maybe if you went to the town where Oom Lulu is and begged forgiveness, they might just do it.
Oh.
But I doubt it.
I think she just, well, before she killed me, she'd probably like put me on a string and let her friends play with me or something. It's weird.
If I might ask, what are these? I'll hold up one of the fetishes.
Oh, they have like minor enchantments on them. We had gotten some. He points to put one. One of Omar's was he describes it essentially as like a fetish of feather fall. They have and as he explains it, in game terms, they have like 1 to 2 charges and will turn to like smoke after the last charge is used. It's pretty common with folk that are not of powerful status, or they're just learning to make one of these. Some are just lucky. Some are able to do shield, but yeah, they are not reusable.
Oh, that's great. I think we'll keep them then. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why don't you go get going so that we don't have to fight any more sand elementals?
Yes, ma'am.
Go the opposite way of Terk. That way, if we send those children that actually manage to survive your nonsense back to Terk, you don't accidentally kill them by existing.
Could I be untied, please?
Yeah, I want the rope.
Yeah, we don't want to waste any good rope on him.
No point in witching rope. Have a good day.
He
trip.
just you actually trip him.
No. I'm just saying fun trip.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
have
I
a
thought
fun
you was like,
trip.
have a nice trip and stick. No. Okay.
No.
Oh, no.
All right. He gets the fuck out.
I will make sure that he does not take anything on his way. He just gets to go with whatever we left on his person, which is, to my knowledge, some clothes.
Okay.
How many of these fetishes do we have?
Okay, so write down 2 fetishes of featherfall. Also write down. Also write down 1 charm of attraction. And 1 fetish of shield.
You give me that shield, I'll be untouchable.
Yeah, you can have that.
Untouchable.
It's not like you have to worry about that much anyways.
I know. It's basically just saves at this point. But that would put me to 27. So
It tends to be like, though, when you do get hit, you get hit for a lot.
oh yeah. It's the
So,
giant hit that comes through.
yeah.
The critical from a giant, literally.
Who needs the Featherfall token?
That's another one that I'd be fine to use. Again,
'Cause
if
I
I
know
get pushed off a
Aoife's
cliff, I
okay.
am fucked.
Yeah, I do not need that.
Raine, do you need it?
I mean, if we got 2 of them, that could be useful.
Okay. Yeah, I say Raine takes the other one, because I can always dimension door myself out of falling. What's the charm of attraction do?
If Tilda spends the time, the charm of attraction, and I will link that in a moment. Charm of attraction.
Oh,
Yeah,
that could be
it's
useful for Zaitari.
pretty simple.
Yeah. Those Zaitari is just straight. With like a little wiggle room.
The tokens of shield and featherfall, are those all 1 charge each as well?
The token of Featherfall is 2 charges. The token of shield is 1 charge.
Actually, Raine, would you benefit more from the token of shield?
Get up to 25, but I usually have my reaction to have the damage. I only got 80 hit, so it's kind of like if I get hit, I'm going to be hurt or not.
Yeah.
You know, it's either okay or it's not okay, and nothing's going to change it.
Yeah.
That's pretty fair. Okay.
Aoife's AC, I think, is the same as Mel's, so it's HP.
Right, but you have
wise.
evasion, which helps a lot if we take any area damage.
Yeah, I've got evasion. I've also got just odd selection of reactions I can take.
True.
Because I have like Mage Slayer. And
I have
deflect
that,
missiles, deflect
but
energy and stuff.
I have not been able to use my Mage Slayer a ton. Sentinel is surprisingly more useful, but
I'm able to get up on mages really fast. So that's a little
if you
bit
could
more
actually
useful.
if you could actually counter a spell when you hit them with Mage Slayer, it'd be a lot more useful. But
Yeah, like if they had to make like some con check to see if they could still cast the spell, it'd be
yeah.
better.
But anywho, so I'm gonna ask a out of character question. Should we send Tilda with Capo and the kids to go back to town to keep them safe?
Well, we're gonna
that way-
be in this dungeon for a while, I'm imagining.
Yeah.
Theo, however, could.
It can
Also
be his
send-
personal redemption arc.
Theo is probably not going to want to leave Tilda's side. If we're going to be in this for more than 1 session, then yeah, we won't send Tilda away. That's a DM discretion type deal.
Yeah. I mean, would Theo be okay with escorting the kids back?
He would be okay with it.
Mm.
The DM doesn't feel like controlling Theo.
You're fine.
That's pretty fair. Well, should we go find this tomb and see what we're able to suss out? What time of day is it at this point? Is it like midday?
Yeah, it's midday.
And how far away is from where we are right now?
Well, it took you about the day to get. Yeah, so it'd be late afternoon actually. Took you about the
Okay.
day to get here.
Let's send Capo and the children to Terk. Let them know kind of what the status is, we can give maybe Capo or one of the older children a letter for Oom Lulu. And then we should probably head down to the tomb and see if we can find whatever's going on down there, get what we need, get out.
Yes, maybe we could take a long rest outside the tomb.
Yes, that'd be sensible.
Okay. So you crack open the map.
Yep.
All right. You crack open the map, and you look at it. It's pretty straightforward on how to get there. You do see like a big circle with an X on it, and a few question marks, with some like little like chicken scratch next to it.
What language is the chicken scratch in?
The chicken scratch is thieves' cant, like a shorthand thieves' cant. So Raine probably recognizes it. And Raine, for you, it says, how would it be written in thieves' cant? I didn't think of it.
Is it just the lyrics to I like big butts?
Ah, yes, the Rogue theme song.
Pretty much it just says, hidden well, looks like canyon wall. Has a couple of holes. We are not sure what that means.
So it looks like we're looking for a well to lead us to into the tomb. I'll kind of point out where it's marked, you know.
Okay. If the canyon walls are part of it, then these potions of climbing could be very handy. I'd like to rifle through the belongings of Oom Lulu's people, see if they had any like useful things. Somebody took a journal and was like, "Hey, we found that it's 2 steps to the left from the cactus." Like anything useful.
Sure. You see they have 2 potions of greater healing.
Ooh.
They have some all 3 of them are wearing +1 leather armor. There is a sketchbook. Apparently one of these
Yes.
individuals was pretty talented in the ways of art.
Did they sketch the tomb? By any chance?
Yeah. Looks like so you see that they sketched what looks like the outside of a canyon wall. And like he marks entrance here, and there's an X where in one of the sections of the wall, and yeah.
I'm assuming +1 leather armor would not be of use to either of our little
No.
leathery people.
No, my breastplate is good.
Okay. I think we should leave the magical items with them, and that way they can maybe like have it given back to their families, or the funds given to their families, or whatever. We'll maybe take the sketchbook, or at least the page from the sketchbook that has the canyon wall. Was there anything else of note at all?
Oh, we're being too good.
Oh, the potions. We should take the potions.
Yeah.
Let's say a greater healing to, why don't we do 1 to Raine and 1 to Aoife, because if they don't need it, they're also very quick and can get to whoever might be downed.
Yeah.
And administer.
I was honestly thinking that Aoife should just get both of them. Oh.
Yeah, but then if Aoife's the one that goes down.
That's true.
It's pretty unlikely that people will go down.
Yeah, but you could in theory sustain massive damage when you've already, you know, used your various reactions, or fail a save and something happen. So
It's more the rage bonus, and I can re-roll saves and stuff.
oh, nice. We can do both the Aoife then. I mean, Raine still has some, and I have some. I mean, I think everybody has at least one of
Yeah,
some
I'm
type.
definitely good on healing potions, so
Graders, right?
yeah, the
Yeah,
two
two
graders.
greater. Before we leave this place, I'd like to go ahead and I'd like to go through and see if there's any edible food or anything like that and take it to Cabo. And then also see if there's any usable water skins and fill it up with the decanter of Undis water to give them plenty of water to get back on their journey.
That's
Okay.
a good idea.
Yeah. There is some non-perishable food in the kitchen. Like some like dried jerky and some flatbreads that aren't stale yet, so you could probably get some of that stuff. There is like a small basin with water in here. Well, you're also next to an oasis.
Yeah, well, and the decanter of water can be used quite a bit, so I figure we've got all kinds of sources of water. I'm mostly looking for like water skins to give them to take on the trip.
Okay.
Do you think that we should send the cop back with them, or do you think that they'll be able to make it on their own? As far as like, I was out of it for 8 hours of the travel, but was it a fairly easy journey?
No troubleless adventures, right, DM?
Yeah, you guys didn't run into any trouble.
I think it might be a good idea for that, since it would take a couple days on foot for them to reach the town, if Theo were to, man one of the carts and the children head into the cart.
Good idea. And Theo can also tell Lulu everything that occurred. As far as like bodies staying fresh in the desert, what is the most respectful and like best way to keep a body fresh? Would it just be to kind of put it in some loose sand? I mean, for the three of her people, because they might be in a sex cult and she might care that they're dead. I don't know.
Probably sand burial right now is probably the most respectful way if you don't want to cremate them.
Yeah, I don't want to cremate them because I don't know if they might have some sort of like their own traditions. So if everyone's cool with it, I think we should just bury them in sand, let Theo know exactly where they are so he can tell Lulu if she wants to send her people to come get them.
Yeah, I think probably honestly keeping them in here for now will be fine. They're going to be away and out of the elements. They aren't going to be baking in the sun. If it happens to rain, they're not going to be near it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you bury them.
Yeah, we'll bury them in the sand, but leave them inside.
Okay, sounds good.
A la Litterbox. Sprinkle some baking soda.
Okay.
Well, do we want to head to this canyon and take a bit of a rest and then go peek around inside?
I think that's a good idea.
Marvelous.
Okay, awesome. So you guys head towards the location on the map, which doesn't.
Did Capo go with the kids,
Yeah,
or was it just Theo?
Capo's gonna go with the kids.
Okay.
He did mention that he's probably gonna wait outside of Turk. Once they reach the city.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
That's fine. We really do want you to know how thankful we are for the help that you gave these children. You've been a kind soul. We really do thank you.
It was no problem at all. I need to take a look at something. Okay. All right, cool. All right. Had to check something. Nothing. Don't worry of yourselves. All right, so you guys head to the tomb. It's not too far of a jaunt. It is roughly west of here, about 20 miles. As you go along, you notice that the terrain essentially gets a little rockier and rockier as you're heading to this like face cliff formation. And it's the directions on the map aren't too hard, like they're not hard to follow at all. You find the exact location where the tomb is. It looks like just a cliffside, however, but there's like a weird rock formation on the side that looks like the sketch that, you know, can point you to the correct location. Can everybody roll a perception check for me, please?
Oh, Lord. So that we aren't here forever. There we go. Look at
Okay.
that. My glorious, glorious perception.
I'll have Tilda roll. Okay, that's probably good enough. All right, so it is a cliffside. It is there. There is an X, like a kind of an X mark on the spot, on the canyon sketch that that is on there. But like just like looking at it from a distance, you don't see anything weird about it.
I'd like to find a good place to rest for the night. One with plenty of like vantage point in case dude wants to come back for some revenge or some shit.
Yeah, you pick a spot and I'll cast Magnificent Mansion.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know if you had it up for today because
do.
of Dream.
No, that was a 5th level spell.
What's Magnificent Mansion?
7th?
What? Nice. Okay. I don't know why I thought they were the same spell level.
Oh no, I would have been casting that way earlier.
Yeah. Then fuck it. Who needs watches? We'll just stay in the fucking nice mansion.
Okay, cool.
Before we go into the
Are
temple
you
itself, I
bringing
am
the
gonna
silanars in with you, or are they staying outside?
We can. So long as
Yeah, I
can
feel
get
like
to
we
the
should just go
door.
ahead and bring them in. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I
I
will
think
make-
they should be brought in.
Before I create the mansion, I will edit the layout a bit so that there is a stable area for them.
Okay, fair.
You don't want to just have them in a nice bedroom. They're just like, oh, smash all the things.
Yeah, no.
Okay. You guys rest for a night. And you are all very comfy.
Hooray.
That's it.
Before we necessarily go inside, I am going to feed the dog, so I'll be in and out of earshot. But
Okay.
That's the silanars inside.
We'll just have to find somewhere to put them after, we have our long rest. I mean, it lasts for 24 hours, but I feel like we might long rest inside this tomb, just have a feeling. So.
Can we, if there's like maybe like a foyer of the tomb, we could always stick them in there, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
you haven't, Soup.
Okay, you guys rest for the night. And nothing happens. You're in a mansion. Nothing happens.
Nope.
Why would something happen? Alright, so you're facing this cliffside. What do you do?
How high up the cliff is the spot that's marked?
It's like 5 feet. Ground level.
Oh, okay. Figured it was gonna be higher up.
Let's limber up. Do some shit.
I would like to send our rogue to check for traps.
Let someone else do it. Yeah, I guess that would be a good idea. I would like to look around for traps or signs of, people that have been caught by traps.
Okay. So you go to the area of the wall where it is marked, and you're looking at first glance, it looks like to be a wall. How are you going with your inspection?
I'll just double check the map just to see if there's anything like a sign, like push button here,
Right. Okay.
'cause that's exactly what it would say,
Yes.
or, but like a marking or something that would indicate.
There's like some wavy lines next to the X.
Stink
I know.
lines?
Well, that would make sense considering the state of the gentleman. Yeah, look for indentations, anything that's worn away, anything different color, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Are you feeling around for like maybe indentations as well or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I got to look first, but then I'll move along. You always start with the look and then move on to
Okay.
feeling.
Is everybody waiting inside? Are the silanars still in their stable? Are they brought out?
Yeah, I mean it's a day. We could just have the door open and look.
Okay, so you're looking from. Okay.
30 feet back.
Okay. When you touch the wall, the wall feels smooth, as opposed to this rocky cliff rocky canyon face that you're expecting to feel.
Went over it. So it feels smooth, but there's no give to it. No.
Yeah.
Tilda, you think this could be magical?
Oh, you don't say.
Fuck you. Here.
She's gonna take a look at it. Obviously, she says it seems to be illusory. Does she have that? She probably does, knowing her.
What? Spell magic?
Yeah.
No, that's something that I usually have.
All right.
It's 60 feet. I could just dispel it, but if it's just an illusory wall, we could just go through it. So.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
it
fine
was
with just
solid.
walking through.
Right? You said I
Yeah,
felt.
it's solid. You put
Yeah,
your
it's
hand to it. It's felt solid.
Oh, we might need to see it to be able to like activate any sort of
Oh.
gate mechanism.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll cast dispel magic on the wall.
Okay. You cast dispel magic on the wall, and waboosh.
Oh lord.
There is a door. It's currently closed.
Wow.
Shut up.
My immersion. I'm in it so deep.
I was just like, I gotta like do something. Show it's closed.
Does it look like it's one that would push up, fall down, swing out? How does it look like it would open?
It looks like one of those ones that would push up.
Do we see any mechanisms to do so?
You do not see any mechanisms. There is writing on this wall.
What language?
It is in, let me, it is in, where is that? Where is the description? It's like an old common.
What's it say?
It says, to my clever descendants. And where is the thing that I had? There is a riddle, on its, surface.
Oh no, my brain is not ready for riddle.
Oh, you can do it.
Very well. You believe in us?
I believe in you guys.
I would like to get out a torch and light it and touch it to the door.
Okay, that's easy. Door starts slowly rising up. So Melanie, Raine, and Tilda are at the door, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, the ground starts rumbling.
Yep.
Yep.
Is it moving out from under us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
We need to go in.
behold! Hold on. Damn it. Hold on. Behold! There's
Oh
things
my
that
God.
start coming out of the ground.
Look at them! Look at them! Are they crocodiles? I can't
Oh my
remember.
gosh.
Well,
Is
sand
that
dives.
caterpillar made out of
Same lines.
basketball?
Same lines. But let me describe what they look like. They don't look like that.
They should.
I thought they were cute, so I figured I'd use them. Where are all my bookmarks? Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
All right. One of them is the worm that's in the center. 337. This large being, this titanic worm has a rocky and rough hide and looks as hard as stone. Its yawning gullet, just pretend it has a bigger mouth, writhes with miniature worms like itself inside. It's horrifying, but it's cute. I made them cute on purpose.
Okay.
The other ones, bookmark that. Where is it? It wasn't that. It looks kind of like that, but it has, instead of feet, it has fins. It's essentially a sand crocodile.
Okay.
So
Where are you linking? Where are you showing this?
I think she means it looks like it what it is.
Yeah.
It's just that it.
Okay. I gotcha.
All right, so we can roll for initiative. The wall is slowly moving up, ever so slowly.
We do.
At the current rate, about how long do we think it would be before we could shimmy under it?
Probably 4 rounds.
Okay.
All right.
So 20
Should we go ahead and put Tilda somewhere on the map?
Yes, I will do so.
Maybe like right here by the door, because she was probably.
Yeah, she
checking
was
it out.
there with you guys. Okay, and I will roll for this guy.
Hello.
Hey.
The connection issues are starting.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's not snowing where I am, but I'm pretty sure it's snowing like 3 blocks east. So it's all doomed.
Oh no. Hi, Ketchup. Oh yeah, I have to roll for Tilda. Hold on. Our character sheet will come up in a moment. Any day
12,000
now.
years later.
Yep. So yeah, you're getting a lot of snow.
Yep.
All right, 11.
It's a good thing.
Is it?
We've had a very dry winter.
Ah.
When we have a dry winter, it means the entire northern part of our state bursts into flames in the summer.
Oh, yeah, that would do that would do it.
I just imagine it like a cartoon, like the seasons change, the sun rises, and it's just like.
It's not that dissimilar from that. It's part of the charm of living in the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
One second. All right. So Saitari, what would you like to do?
Oh shit! I am first, aren't I?
Yep.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh man, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go up. I think it's touch. Just because I can. I'm gonna cast. Yeah, it is touch. I'm gonna cast Greater Invisibility on Raine.
Okay.
That way, I don't have to worry about that. Is there like Is there like a ledge somewhere?
Yeah.
Here?
Probably right above these guys, like there would be a ledge.
Okay. Is it big enough that you would say somebody could stand or sit on it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Is it 30 feet up?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Then I'm going to use my by the way, when I say Misty Step, it's the ability that I have. It's the what is it? The Shadow Step thingy.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that? Where do I have that at? The Shadow Jaunt. Yeah, there we go. So I'll walk over to here. And then I'll shadow shot myself up to here.
Okay. I understand completely.
And sit on the ledge so that I can maintain concentration on greater invisibility. And that will be the end of my turn.
All right, sounds good.
I'm not a coward, no.
No, it's tactical.
It is tactical.
What I was gonna say.
Melanie, what are you gonna do?
I am going to take a step up, stand here by Afa, and just wait. If if this guy comes up here, I'll go ahead and hold an action to womp it. But otherwise, I'm just kind of gonna protect our location so that I can be ready to shimmy under this door once it's high enough.
Okay, sounds good. Raine.
Oh, I don't think the crocodiles are.
Oh
on
shit.
the-
I'm sorry. Okay.
I mean, you don't have to apologize to us, but
You're probably faster than the sandials. Yeah, you're definitely faster than the sandials.
Sandile, that's the name.
Wow.
I love sandile. Aoife.
Oh. Me? Where'd my turn go?
Oh, sorry, Raine, then Aoife. I'm sorry. I thought you did
I
things.
missed it. Did I just zone out? It's been known to happen. Alrighty. I am going to fire at the big gentleman. He looks like a smiley face made out of a bunch of basketballs.
Mm-hmm.
The basketball worm. Great Alaskan bullworm. Let's go.
Okay.
And then I will sneakily move right there.
Are
I'm
you
trying to do it so he doesn't notice me, so if I need to roll a stealth check,
yeah, do that, please. Okay.
I'm invisible. I got the boots that don't even leave anything. Don't make no noise. Like,
Yeah, you're basically untraceable right now.
Okay. The sandiles. I gotta see something.
Charmer sense or
No,
whatever.
no, no. It's
Oh,
Aoife's turn. It's Aoife's turn.
It's Aoife's turn. Go ahead.
I'm going to use my bonus action and take 2 key points to activate my astral arms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna punch the worm twice. Actually, I don't need to be that close because I'm gonna use my astral arms to punch.
Okay.
So I'll be back that far and then punch. 28 and 19 to hit.
Those will both connect.
Alright, plus an additional d8 of force damage, so it'll be 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
With 2 of that being force damage. And my fists count as magical for the purposes of overcoming resistances.
Okay, sounds good. All right. The sandiles.
Yeah, now it's their turn.
Yeah, now it's their turn. Yeah, they probably don't know this Raine. Nope, they don't know this Raine. I looked this up earlier. Tremor sense does not negate stealth, so.
no,
But
that's
they
not-
don't. They're just gonna like.
It would it negate the invisibility but not the stealth?
No,
Okay.
because they would have to have like blind sense or something.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I always thought Tremor Sense was just an upgraded Blind Sense, but
No, I think blind
haven't-
sense is like the ultimate. But like,
Mm,
like aside from true sight, so.
okay.
So they are going to dig
Oh no.
and. Hello. How are you? And this one is going to go underground and come back up. Yeah, easily. Stick its head up. I believe I can.
Yeah, you're gonna be our
Deeply.
tank, Aoife.
Don't worry, she'll be fine.
But
Yeah,
I'm
she's
supposed
dex
to-
tanking.
I'm supposed to be the tank. Give me one round and I will be the best tank. Just
And
need to
with
rage.
with their long, reachy snouts, they will attempt to bite in your direction. The first one does not hit. Second one does a 20 hit.
No.
Okay, that guy does not hit. This guy will make his way up the stairs because there's stairs, and he's sad.
Guys, when we get to the final fight, there's not going to be a single attack roll made by the boss. It's just going to be saves.
Oh, almost
yeah.
certainly.
And then it will get up in your face, but will not be able to attack you, Melanie.
Okay.
All right. Wormy Worm is going to
Wormy Worm?
Cute Worm, Mr. Worm. Is going to attempt to bite Aoife.
Huh.
20 does 25 hit?
It does.
Okay. Bag of dice. There we go. All right, so all right, so are you raging?
I am not.
Okay, 22 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Roll your dexterity saving throw. All right, this individual tries to, like, as it bites you, it tries to kind of just go under you and try to swallow you. It doesn't
As
work.
one
of
does.
course. Yeah, as one does. But you gouge out of the way of its mighty chompers. It likes where it's at because it ain't that smart. Tilda is gonna be like, nah, I don't want to be here. I believe she has Misty Step.
I think so.
Yeah, she has
I'm not
Misty
sure.
Step.
Yeah,
Okay. She's gonna Misty Step. Melanie, you've got this. You're fine. And she's going to Ray Frost the Sandale. She gets 3 beams, I believe, at this point. So yoink.
Ray of Frost,
Yep.
it should just be 1.
1.
Yeah,
Lynn,
it's just
okay.
that it does 3d8 damage,
okay.
but it's not Eldritch Blasting.
Okay, sorry. Then only 11.
Yeah, Lynn, crochet is much easier. I don't know why you ever thought it was harder.
Because I told you I was doing slip stitches, entire scarves of slip stitches.
Yeah.
Like a crazy person. I don't know how we survived before YouTube, y'all.
Round 2.
I don't know how you made a scarf out of slip stitches, because as far as I understand, that's just for edging.
Oh no, you can, but it takes a while. It takes a long time.
Alright, I believe you. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the great big wormy worm.
Okay.
Well, first... Oh wait, no, I'm concentrating on greater invisibility. Who would exit? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to Eldritch Blast. As soon as I find it, there it is. It's thinking about it.
Yep. Just a reminder, if anybody else wants candles, please use the order form. Brandon has a lot of wax to go through.
Okay.
I keep forgetting. I will do this next week.
Unfortunately, it bounces off its rough hide.
Okay, I will do that twice more.
Okay.
It shouldn't take as long these times because it's not like thinking as hard, I think, so. But I might be incorrect.
After Zaitari's turn, I just looked up and realized that somebody had come in range of me, and I thought it was still just in range of Aoife. I'll need to go ahead and use my reaction and womp.
Yep.
But I'll wait until Zaitari.
So
womping.
21.
Good crit, good crit. As far as I'm concerned, the extra damage, you know, is being dealt by Raine being very invisible. So
Mhm.
all right, that is it.
Okay. It rears back in pain. Actually, I should have been doing this before, but I forgot because so many monsters. Melanie, can you please roll me a Constitution saving throw? As you stand in the presence of this worm, like, you know that like sounds that you hear sometimes. It's like it's like a low like. It's like doing that.
Yeah. Cool.
But it's just because it's here, it's doing that. Now that you're closer, now you can hear it.
I'll go ahead and re-roll that.
Okay.
I'll use one of my lucky. No, I'll use one of my indomitable. They recharge faster.
Okay.
1 second here. Where's indomitable on my sheet? Come on.
Also,
Here it
I'm gonna
is.
give I meant to say it, but I was just checking to see the distance. I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Aoife.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. You just kind of shake it off. It's no problem. Did you want to hit the sand dial?
Yeah, I would
Okay.
like to use my reaction to womp. Womp. Oh, shit roll.
You successfully womp it. It's a really big target.
Yeah, I figured. I would then at the start of my turn go ahead and I will use my commander strike and tell Raine to womp. Raine! I call out to the invisible person. Raine, womp! Womp it!
I think at this point, Melanie probably just has a sixth sense about where Raine is.
Yeah. Well, partly also I see the stab wounds opening up from nowhere.
Does this include your sneak attack?
It
Yeah.
does.
All right. Excellent. All right, is that your turn? Oh wait, yeah. Daitari went. Now it's Melanie.
I have 2 more attacks
Yep.
that I'll go ahead and just use on this guy here.
Of course.
He will need to do a strength save or be knocked prone.
All right, hold on. Okay. Strength save. I believe he will be knocked prone. He is now
He
prone.
didn't make it 12? Wow.
Oh, 12?
Okay.
No, he made it 12. He made it 12. Sorry. I thought it was higher
Oh,
for
yeah.
some reason. He is not on his
my
back.
DC is really high, but this is the sword's DC. It's
Right.
it's not mine.
Okay. Are you happy where you are?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Raine, you also hear that annoying, like lifeline, I don't know, that sound.
On the edge
Yeah,
sound.
yeah. Roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Really quickly, I actually lied. It was a DC 15. Is it still up if the DC is 15?
Let me take a look. Yes.
I will shut up now. Thank you.
You shake it off. You are not, annoyed by the sound.
As I stab again.
Okay. It falls over. Hold on. So it would be... It does not fall over in your direction, but it is dead. I was
What,
like,
the sandworm?
yeah, the sandworm.
Okay.
I was like, I was doing quadrants. I'm like, which way? This thing is massive, so I'm like, which way does this fall?
Okay, and then I will take a step. And take a little bonus stabby stab.
Okay.
Inside this tomb, like once the door comes open, there's just a message that says, I'm so glad that you were nice to my pets and gave them pats and fed them treats because they are going to lead you through the tomb.
only. Yeah, only the 5 damage, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. 5. Excellent. Aoife.
Alright. I'll go ahead and use my bonus action to rage.
Mm-hmm.
Just to start tanking. And I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 punches to this one right over here.
Okay.
So I've got reach, so I don't gotta move. 17 and 15 hit.
Yep. You are able to hear the cracks in their scales.
Did both of them hit?
Both of them did hit.
Okay. And an additional 9 points of damage.
All right. Cool.
And that includes the rage damage.
All right. Nice. All right. The sandal is gonna open its jaws and try to do the hungry hippo thing with you, Melanie.
Yay, okay.
It misses.
Okay.
The other one next to Aoife, that's not directly next to Raine, is gonna do the same to you. You guys are like 10 feet from each other, so. Nope. And the other one who could see Aoife but can't see Raine, but knows something's there but can't see it. No. All right. Where's my dice box? That thing's dead.
Your dice mimic jail?
Yeah, my dice
Or-
mimic
yeah.
jail. It's gonna try to hit the one that's on Melanie. Yeah, it hits. You're doing great, darlings. Zaitari, round 3.
Give me a minute.
So the door is big enough that we can kind of see, but we couldn't skitter under yet.
Yeah. So round 4 is when you think you'll be able to do this.
Okay. But can we see anything coming out from under? Like, do we see light or anything like that?
Give me a moment. You do not see light.
Okay.
I'm basically just going to do the same thing, but I'm going to do it to the sand dial that's on Raine right now. I picked a bad time to get up.
If you're not at your desk, I can type out some stuff for you if you want me to.
No, it's okay. I'm back.
Okay.
Nope.
All right, nice.
Ooh.
This is the one by Raine, right?
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. You have
It's 2 more,
Yep.
so you know how it goes.
all right. That will hit.
And 1 more. Great.
Pew pew pew. That's pretty much all my warlock does.
I mean, it's a surprisingly useful spell.
Oh yeah.
It's super, like, it's so good.
I linked this comic in my in the other game. So where is it?
All right, that is my turn. I am done.
All right. Mel, what you doing?
I am. I'm gonna womp the wood sandile.
Okay.
But first, I'm gonna use. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna use my reaction and tell Raine to womp. And add a 1 to that womp.
Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 strikes against the guy next to me.
All right. She womps. And let me see. Plus 22. And the second hit kills it.
Nice.
You now have a dead sandile.
That's it. I'm good.
All right, cool.
Just actually, I am going to move 5 feet closer to the door.
Okay. All right, Raine.
Pretty sure that we got a bard in our Thursday game now, Mari, but man, it'd be nice if they were a rogue. Because I'm playing a Battle Master fighter. Because Melanie showed me the way, you know?
Yeah,
It's so
I'm fairly
nice.
sure that Rosie is playing a College of Swords bard, just from the fact that there's 2 scimitars and they made fun of Mordenkainen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but
So,
man, it would be nice.
gonna take a guess.
I just want a rogue. And you killed it. Okay, so yeah, gonna stab. It's, it's a tried and true method, but it works.
Yeah, I know. I mean, why?
It's a good thing.
It's dead. You stab it in the stomach, rocks fall out.
Ooh.
Blah.
It's like a bird as a gizzard.
Yeah, man.
Or the rocks were its meal. I mean, that's also possible. We have no idea their anatomy.
Oh yeah, you have no idea what they consume on a daily basis.
Also, have any of them actually like attacked us? They have, right?
Yeah, they tried to chomp.
Okay.
They obviously tried to chomp.
Okay, I'm not killing somebody's pets then.
No.
I'm probably just killing guardians. All right, that's fine.
Now, Aoife.
The last sandile, I'll do 3 strikes.
The last one won't connect.
Last one will not.
Will not.
Okay.
You have inspiration.
Oh, I do. Is it a D12?
It is currently a D10.
D10.
Yeah, you successfully womp.
Okay. And then so it'll be an additional 10 points of damage.
Okay.
So 21, 35, 42 points of damage.
Sounds good.
Otherwise, I'm good where I am.
All right, it will try to feedily try to eat you.
Mm-hmm.
It does not. All right, this one goes over here too. See, it wouldn't be so bad if I could roll above a 10.
It would help.
Yeah, it would really help me.
The snow has reached us. It's very gentle right now. No winds. The winds will come. But right now, it's like Hallmark movie snow. It's very pretty.
Tilda will cast things. Tilda will hit. Satari, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing against another sandile. Let's go. Find... there it is. don't know why. I feel like, you know what? I'm gonna try to deactivate my ad block and see if that helps after this, because I don't know if it's because like it's checking everything or what is happening exactly. Why it's so fucking slow after like switching
Mm-hmm.
from Chrome to this. It's real dumb.
All right, that will not connect.
Yeah, I'm rolling the other one.
Yep.
What browser are you using?
That will
Firefox.
connect and it goes dead. More rocks fall out.
It goes dead, more rocks fall. Everybody dies.
Oh no!
Okay. And yeah, the doors. There's enough space for you to go through. As everything dies.
Now I need to get down from here.
Do you need help,
Just
darling?
jump, I'll catch you.
I'm trusting you. Are you gonna cut? Melanie, are you really going to just catch me?
Yeah, just jump. It's fine.
All right. I will trust Melanie.
Do I need to roll to catch the tiefling?
Yeah. Please roll a. This is kind of more of a
Athletics?
coordination thing, to be honest.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'll roll acrobatics.
You roll acrobatics. You roll a dex check. Or acrobatics, whatever suits you.
Yeah, that's thinking about it. I finally get, like, I so rarely get to use my expertise in acrobatics.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
This is like catch her dirty dancing style.
Nice. Ooh, Melanie. Raine's right there. As I end concentration on
And
greater
then I like
invisibility.
gently tossed you like the rest of the way, like ugh.
I give a little wink and like I kind of like do a little sway in my hips.
Nice.
Honestly, I don't know why you thought I wouldn't catch you. I'm very strong.
I realize, but it does take a little hand-eye coordination of these things.
I have some of that. I am able to tackle very well. That takes torso-eye coordination, I guess. Is that a thing?
I can confirm.
Ooh, saucy.
You were there. Sorry, I mean.
Ooh, saucy.
All right, I'm gonna transfer you to the other map. All right, so let me reveal some areas. So you guys are here. I think most of you have dark vision.
Give me an idea. Okay, I found it's at the top.
Yep, at
Yeah,
the top.
Tilda can cast it on herself, so that's pretty much no worry.
Yeah.
I have dark vision as long as I have my astral visage up.
Alright, I am gonna move to the.
How long can you keep yourself all astrally? Is it indefinite or for a set amount of time, kind of like rage?
I can, it's for a set amount of time, but I can always reactivate it, with more key points.
Okay.
But it's, let me see, which one is it?
I
10
know it
minutes
lasted a while.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes at a time.
We
Not
also
great,
have torches
it'll-
and stuff.
Yeah, it'll eat through my key points, but that's okay. I don't need to attack 3-4 times around. I'm content with just 3.
So before we go too deep in, I would like to go over into this area and check this out. If this all seems super safe, if I poke the dead guys and they don't get up, I would like to suggest putting our silanars just right fucking here. They're out of the sun, they're away from prying eyes, and they might live to take us home.
I think that is a good idea.
Okay, as you enter this home, the scent of musk fills your senses. There seems to be this decrepit tunnel is filled with sand, as you see at the beginning there, made of sandstone. There is just so you know before you start poking bodies, there is a key hanging on a leather strap located here, and
That's super suspicious.
it says on the description above it, "My descendant is swift."
Eva, Eva, you're very fast.
Yes.
You should grab that.
Grab
I have
what?
a feeling it'll try to get away from you or something.
What am I grabbing?
Key.
I'll grab
That's
the key.
on the wall over there.
Yeah, I'll guess I'll go. I have a reach with my arms, with my astral arms, so I don't have to get too close. I
Okay.
guess I'll grab the key.
Okay. So you grab the key. It is firmly in. Is it your astral arms or your regular arms? Can you describe that to me again? I'm sorry. I just.
My astral arms.
Okay. You reach for the key 10 feet away. You grab the key. Key's in your hand. This
She
body.
used key to get the key.
Shut up. No. This body starts moving. This body starts moving. This statue starts moving.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And you hear sounds coming from deeper in the tunnel.
I'm just gonna look over my shoulder at Mel and just hold up the key and just stare.
It's time
To be
run.
honest, I've never really been the one with the best judgment. I don't know why you listen to me, but I appreciate it.
I was
feel
just
seen
sitting.
and heard.
I was sitting here, just like, okay, you're gonna check it for trap. Okay.
Nah.
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 I love you guys. Like sometimes you're like, we'll check for traps. Now next time you're like, we'll just do this shit.
Sometimes
To be fair, our
2 hours doing bullshit. I'm like, let's fucking go. And then sometimes we're just like, yeah, whatever.
I'm the same way.
Listen,
I'm not blaming you.
our collective brain cell, which actually kind of holds us together, row is missing, and we're
Yeah.
all tired and have headaches.
All of
So
our
brain
Kaufman is currently gone.
We are operating at 0 brain cells between us.
Oh yeah, 100%. I had a long week. I've got like negative brain cells. So if anyone has any, I'm bringing them down. It's okay though. We'll make it through.
Use them in yours,
I
but
used all my brain cells on Tuesday. Gotta wait for them to recharge.
So before we start attacking everything, do we think we're supposed to just like sprint through here, or do we think that we should just kill everything? I mean, I'm voting for kill everything, but
I'm willing to try running.
You run, we can try killing.
Okay. Yeah.
The only reason
this dungeon.
No, I mean like trying to find where like
Where the
this
key goes.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're the fastest person, it might deactivate it. I don't know.
Yeah, I can do that for sure.
yeah, that was actually what I was thinking. That would be a really good plan.
Okay.
I mean-
I need to roll some stuff. I'll be right.
Another good plan is just grabbing everything. I stand by my.
Alright, so I'm gonna designate stuff as color so I can keep track of things. So just give me a moment.
Oh, that's fair. I always, in my games, everyone sees nameplates because all the nameplates are like A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3, 4. And that way I can be like, which one are you aiming for? They're like, number 4. And then I can fuck with them and I can be like, 3, 5, 6. And they're like, guys, there's more. Not that I would ever do that.
You're so nice, Lynn. But then again, who am I to dock?
I mean, you put an obviously grabbable key right here, and then we grab it and you punish us. Come on.
Alright, so this set is gonna go... Well, they're mummies, so it's expected.
Mother mummy.
I didn't say mother mummy. I said... Stop it.
Oh, well, what did you say? Because now I can I only heard mother mummy.
No,
which was...
I said they're mummies. Wow, okay, sure.
I'm just imagining, like, a mummy with, like, really big boobs and, like, a pregnant belly, and Tilda's like, no, you can't hurt that one!
Oh, I was picturing, like, the light blue cardigan soccer mom with the,
Oh, that
with
would
the
work, too.
white tank top and then the Birkenstocks.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe a
Or
middle
just-
part.
We could also just go ahead and have somebody in, like, yoga pants have an afternoon wine in the hand.
I need to make a monster like that.
The Karen.
Oh, no, that's too OP. You can't make it a Karen. That'd be terrifying.
CR20.
I follow this channel called Man Shorts, and they do like D&D Florida edition and stuff like that. They did do a Karen session, and they're only like 5 minutes short, so their Florida edition is great because they take real stories from Florida.
Oh, God. Sounds terrifying.
Yeah, it was just like, I think one of them was like, yeah, I'm gonna go over to my grandmother's house and punch her in the face. I'm
What?
like, yeah, that's what one of the players in the skit did, because that's the story that happened. Grandmother disliked a post on Facebook, so the person who posted went over to punch her grandmother in the face.
Oh, no!
And I'm just like, oh my god.
Florida, you're too crazy.
Oh my god.
I feel like if the zombie apocalypse starts anywhere, it's gonna be Florida.
Oh,
Because
for
that's
sure.
where it would
Oh,
be the
for
most out of
sure.
hand the fastest.
Oh, for sure,
I
absolutely.
mean, it might have started and we just may not have realized it, to be honest.
I mean, you're not wrong. This should be hard. Alright! Oh, Tilda. She'll probably just go on her broom.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tilda's just gonna get up in the air, I think.
Yep.
How tall is the ceiling in here? actually?
25 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're out of most reach.
Okay. Aoife. What would you like to do?
I'm
Hey,
gonna
Jared,
do.
Damn, what the hell, man?
It's Raine's turn.
Oh, Raine, sorry. I'm so sorry. I
Hey,
just
dude,
equate Aoife with fast. I'm sorry. Raine is
Oh,
your
yeah.
turn.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna aim at this statue boy and shoot him.
Alright, just so you have a description of this statue. This Anubis-headed statue is engraved and weathered and has symbols from ancient empires. It looks pretty much what it looks like there, and it's very tall. Almost like a pillar that's possessed.
Alright, yep, that's my turn.
Okay, you do hit it.
One might say the name of it is a possessed pillar.
One might say that you might be correct.
I feel like we fought this before.
Yeah, you did. They're just good to use because they're fucking
did?
Yeah. We absolutely did. I remember.
What, the snake place or something?
No, it was. I think it was in the like a treasure room or side room of where we fought that coin dragon. I think.
Oh,
Possibly.
yeah, maybe.
Or was it that tree that breathed fire?
Maybe.
Eh.
Oh, you know what? That was it. That was definitely that.
I don't remember the tree that breathed fire, but I mean, I believe that it happened.
I do. I remember the tree that breathed fire.
Was that in the creepy ass swamp?
No, it was in a dungeon. There was a reason why we had to kill it. Was it in the
Oh,
Feywild?
was it the Fae thing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember it then.
More tunnel.
We've had so many adventures. It's hard to keep them straight.
We have. It's because we're so high level.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's any keyholes in this area?
Yes.
20.
You scan the walls with your keen eyes and are unable to locate a keyhole.
Okay. Bonus action, Step of the Wind. Mark off that key point. Go another 55 feet. 15, 30, 45. Yeah, all in there, right in the middle of the room.
Okay. Cool. Okay. God, I should be revealing it. God damn it. You're moving too fast.
With Dungeons and Monks, my very first game I ever played, I was a wood elf monk.
I'll let
And-
you take back your action if you wanted to stop before coming in here to see what has been
Activated.
shown. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I really don't feel too bothered. But first game, I was a wood elf monk, and our DM had hidden a stupid like handprint push plate in a dungeon, and didn't tell us that because we got all the way to the end of this maze dungeon. I was like, oh shit, I totally forgot this part. So I just monk zoomed all over the dungeon until I found it, and then monk zoomed all the way back to the exit, and he wasn't happy.
I would imagine.
Because I just outran all of the encounters and traps that he had planned, like running on the walls and stuff instead of on the ground.
My coworker he knows I play D&D. My coworker sent me a TikTok, and it was titled the DM's riddle that she's been working on all day versus how the players solve it. So it's that
Oh, is that the bucket with the?
yeah. It's a bucket with the
I
loved it.
And she's like,
It's the most relatable.
Has everybody seen it? Because if not, I will link
Yes.
it.
yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
And I was just like, yep.
I'm linking it anyways.
Yep. I applaud you for being clever and using the mechanics to your full abilities, because I do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like,
Fuck you.
alright, this thing will walk up. I think it can walk up to you. Yes. This thing will walk up and attempt to hit you twice. Actually, no. It will not walk up. My bad.
Okay.
I was like, that's bad. And it probably just saw you, like, go in and do shit. I need to try something else. Because this thing is actually intelligent.
This thing just saw me moving at like
Mach
6 feet
5.
a second.
Alright.
Basically.
I need you to make a... Well, it doesn't know that this is your best, so I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Yep. It attempted to confuse you. And it
Oh,
didn't
buddy.
work.
Well, even if it did, it wouldn't have lasted very long.
Yellow used that slot. Okay. Does it have any bonus actions? No. Okay. Melanie! Your friend just zoomed up ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just fucking gone.
Yep.
I'm gonna take 5, 10 feet of movement. I'm gonna stab this body. I'm just double checking here.
Okay.
Anything happen?
It crumbles to dust.
Alright, is that one of my attacks? That's
Yeah.
fine if it is.
Yeah, it is.
15, 20. I will use my other 2 attacks against this person.
We're
Okay.
killing the DM, guys.
It's fine. I've realized that I cannot go against 4 other brains. And all of those brains are DMs, so what am I to do?
I mean, I feel like it's just logical to go ahead and stab everything in here. I mean, come on.
Yeah, so, by the way, when you go up to this mummy, you notice that, along with having glowing purple eyes, that there are arcane writings that completely cover this creature. So its wraps are actually inscribed parchment, essentially, like long rolls of inscribed parchment.
Interesting.
Yes. But
I hit it anyway.
okay, you do hit it. It does take some amount of damage, and it's Zachari's turn.
Does
right.
it like explode against me when I hit it or anything?
No, it just you stab it. You cut some paper off.
Okay.
Yep, that's in Eldritch Blast distance, so I'm just gonna...
Ketchup is in my lap. We have a Bengal that comes around our house sometimes, and he was yowling at the window, and like this his name's Buddy, and Buddy was just like, "Sup." I see you screaming at me from the other side.
Alright, that's the first hit.
Yep, I just do all of them.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yep.
It's thinking about it. I like how at this point I'm basically like more of a utility, like my spells more for utility, and my main damage is through Eldritch Blast. I can get up in people's faces,
Yeah, you can.
but when I'm concentrating on something, it's usually important.
Yeah, sometimes it's more useful to go ahead and keep your concentration up.
Yeah.
It may be warm buffing the rogue, but it's damn effective.
That's it.
Okay.
That is all I am doing.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, cool. Tilda is going to move that way, and I don't want to use spells. You guys understand.
Yeah, I mean, she would definitely be using cantrips at this point anyway, because we're not in any serious danger yet, so...
And she's gonna get on her broom.
Yeah.
Okay. That is interesting. The purple mummies are... Let's see. They would go...
How fast does a mummy move?
You're not sure. That one attacked you from afar. Alright. Alright. So this one will end up here. And this one will go over this way. So let me measure that again. No, God damn it, measure. Measuring stick. So end up over there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And can't do anything. This one is going to... Okay, we can do that. Raine, you are not invisible anymore, because it only lasts like a minute, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. I need you to... I have to make spell attacks. Does it... It's only melee with the displacer cloak, right?
I think it's all attacks, but I will double check. On
Yeah,
that.
just double check for me.
Cause any creature have disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Because I didn't roll... I for 2 of them, I didn't roll above a 10. For everyone, it wasn't much higher than a 10. Yep, there's go. It attempts to scorching ray you. It does not succeed.
Oof, on any of them?
Nope.
Ooh.
Tried its best.
Nope. She just has to stand there and nothing hits. Okay, I'm gonna put the fire
How
symbol.
unfortunate.
The other one can't do anything. The blue mummy is going to... It doesn't know that you're hard to hit first, so it was going to attempt to hit you first. You also have a displacer cloak, right? Melanie?
What's up?
Do you have a displacer cloak?
No, I don't have that on right now.
Okay. It will
They're
attempt...
straight-laced.
It will attempt to hit you.
Okay.
It probably doesn't. That's only a 19.
It's not hit.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're good. Everything's fine.
This one is going to... Fuck it. 1, 2,
Language.
3, 4. I need something. It's smart. It can do things. Okay. Trying to count. So it's and I need another color. Nope, that's a bad color.
What's a good color?
No. Black tentacles sprang from the ground.
Oh boy.
Yep. I should have made that black, but yeah. Okay.
That's okay.
Yep. I need dexterity saving throws from... Well, I'm gonna do Tilda's, but I need dexterity saving throws from you two. As they try to grab you. Yeah, she's not great.
Is she low enough to be in range? How
She-
high does it go?
I said she got on her broom. She didn't... Well, I really don't want to deal with this.
I was just assuming
You
that
could
she was
say that
hovering
she's-
near the ceiling.
Yeah, she's at
If
the
you
ceiling.
want to, you can also say that she's like hanging out outside.
Yeah, she's probably hanging
know.
out outside. She's outside. Alright, Raine, you're fine. I know it's probably low enough for you.
Lots of practice dodging the tentacle rod. You know.
Yep.
It's gonna-
Yep.
Hey, Koda. Hey. He has so many things that he can scratch at. He doesn't
But
have
he
to
wants
do
that
the
thing.
couch. He does not have to scratch the couch.
He wants to, though.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't have to.
All right. What is the DC? Okay. All right. Zaitari, unfortunately, you do not make it.
Oh, okay. I
Yep.
was gonna say, what? I have a +10, but then I looked at so what my actual number was.
Yep.
So,
Please take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are restrained.
okay.
Raine, you're fine. Okay, so there was that guy. Now it's statue orange. French fry, don't sit on the book. Okay. Not close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though it's big, can't do shit. Okay, it's just gonna get in your face, can't do anything. The other one is going to... One, 2, 3. Is smart enough to know not to go in black tentacles. Raine! You are ducking and dodging black tentacles.
Do I have to make a save to move and get out of this?
Which is for the first time on its turn. It's the first time on your turn, so your last one should have been on this turn. My bad.
But I am going to try to. Is it any difficult terrain or anything?
No.
Okay.
Actually, yes, this is difficult terrain. I'm sorry, my bad.
Okay, I think that's as far as I can go there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot at the one next to Melanie, since it's the only one I will get a sneak attack on, and I'd like sneak attack.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, that is successful. That is 33 points of damage.
What am I hearing? There's like some.
I'll be back in 1 second, guys.
Okay.
I'm just.
Oh, finally.
It bursts into shards of paper.
I am going to stay where I am.
Okay, sounds good. If there is a metal thing next to you, and yeah.
Yep, I will bonus action rage. Out of rages for right now, but that's okay. And 2 punches.
Okay.
To the big metal thing.
Okay, cool. You punch the pillar. You're just punching the pillar with your astral arms, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You punch the pillar. It takes all that damage because your attacks are magical.
Mm-hmm. 30? Yeah, 30 points of damage.
Okay, sounds good.
That's my turn.
Okay. The mummy is going to be sad that its confusion did not work. I'm gonna put that sad symbol on. And it's going to it's going to French fry, do you have to be on my other screen?
Yes.
Yes, mother. I require all the space in this house. This is not your house, it is mine.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as a ray of sickening green energy lashes in your direction.
Damage?
Pardon?
I'm back.
Is it poison damage? Because I'm immune to poison.
Okay. Apparently, see, this mummy is slowly trying to figure out what works on you. Apparently, the first two things did not work on you. Okay, it looks befuddled. If a mummy can look befuddled.
I'm immune
That's
to
right,
poison
Mitch.
energy.
Melanie! You hear a curse of ancientness deep inside the tunnel.
Which I understand, because I also understand outspoken language.
It's a curse akin to fuck this shit.
Just call back. Fuck you too.
Melanie, it's your turn.
Oh, this guy's dead?
Yeah, I
Uh,
bursted into papers.
oh. Well, I guess I will go over here. Let me... Oh, I'm not gonna make it all the way there. I'll just go here. I will save my action for if somebody comes in range of myself or Raine to hit them.
Okay, sounds good. Zaitari, you are restrained. Would you like to
Yeah.
take an action?
Yeah, I would. Which one cast the spell that's doing this black tentacles bullshit?
This one right here.
Great. I'm gonna shoot at it. Some Eldritch Blast. And we're gonna do it a little bit more simply this time.
You have to knock over my passport.
Yeah, he doesn't want you to leave the country.
Last time I left the country, well, I didn't leave. I went to Hawaii. He was
Do all of those hit?
All of those hit. All right. Let me
Okay.
know the damage so I can roll some concentration.
I will. Let me just yeah, let's see. Okay, so 28 points of damage. They are 3 separate attacks. She has to roll 3 separate saves.
Okay. So they're minimum 10, I believe.
Correct.
All right. So, all right. Spell drops.
Oh my
Great.
goodness.
Wonderful. Mission accomplished. I just look at her and go, shouldn't have done that. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Tilda's outside. Scorching Ray Mummy is going to evaluate the situation.
Go back to sleep.
No.
Shit, I'm out.
Melanie,
Never
I
mind, it was
need
worth it.
you to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ah, shit.
Okay. Is this any sort of charm?
It doesn't say. No, I don't think it says it.
Okay.
Technically, confusion is
wisdom.
not charm.
Ah!
No, it is
Indomitable, that shit. That's my last Indomitable for right now, but
Yeah, you're fine.
Ah!
All right, so this guy also used confusion, was not successful.
But, I mean, hey, you're blowing through some of our resources, so there's that.
Okay. The blue mummy, of which one of them is dead. I think. Yes. Okay. Hi. I'm gonna use 2 new dice to roll this. It's going to try to punch you, Zaitari. That might hit.
Okay, it can try.
21 to hit.
Shield.
Okay, second attack. 23 to hit.
Nope. AC's a 25.
Damn it.
Sorry.
That's okay. Orange statue. Is she back from water? Back, cool. Is going to attempt to hit you by raising both of its fists and trying to slam you to the ground. Let's see how this works out. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay. Oh my god.
How many ones did you roll?
I wrote 2.
Oh no!
9 bludgeoning damage, you're raging, so 4 bludgeoning damage.
4, you said?
Yeah, 4 and I already halved it for you.
Okay.
22 to hit?
That just hits.
Okay. $23 bludgeoning damage, reduced to 11. Okay. The green statue is gonna go towards Melanie. Okay. It will attempt to strike you. I don't think it will be successful, but it will try. That is a 27 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Elevening bludgeoning damage as it takes his 2 fists and slams
11?
it into... Yeah, 11. Just 11. Slams it into your body. The next one does not hit. You duck. It whiffs. It's sad.
Ooh.
Well, I guess it's not smart enough to be sad. Raine!
I'm gonna disengage so I can shimmy over here without provoking an attack of opportunity. Even though it seems to be a spellcaster, I'm not gonna take the risk.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will attack with advantage. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to go here and attack the one that's attacking Zaitari.
Okay. Is that what sneak attack?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'll hit each of these with Prowl, which I've not used in like forever like this. But they're both within 10 feet, so I'll hit them both.
Okay, sounds good.
For 3 damage.
Alright. It's to both of these guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Prowl can do this swirly, 10 feet. You can hit as many within 10 feet. It's my flying my chakram, you know.
Yep. Alright, so 3 and 3. Cool.
Your turn.
Alright, so. It is a melee weapon. As Crow strikes the possessed pillar.
I remember this.
You're probably gonna make this. Please give me a strength or dexterity saving throw.
From who?
Dexterity, please.
That's right. They get attached. I knew these pillars did something. I couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah, you're fine.
They
It does. You feel there's like a magnetic pull as you hit Crow on this one, but you're able to wrest it from its magnetic field. Aoife, you have fists, so this does not apply to you.
3 attacks.
Okay.
Against the statue. Ooh. Where is my thing?
Does Aoife take iron supplements now?
No, I'm a teenager. I'll do anything with, like, forward thought. Oh, did I lose the reroll thing? I think so. Okay, 19 and 25 to hit then.
All right. Yeah, that died. 12 didn't hit, and so the others will. So 20 and 30. Okay.
30 damage total.
Awesome. All right.
My turn.
All right. The yellow mummy, going through her repertoire. All right, let's try this. One of these has to work. Okay. Shuffles. They can move how much again? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shuffles next to you, Aoife, and reaches up and makes a melee spell attack.
Okay.
I don't think I hit. That's only 18.
That does not hit.
Okay. Well, that's gone too.
This poor mummy. Have an
You know,
identity
we can't really
crisis.
hold it against him. He's been asleep for so long, and then he wakes up, and people are just all up in his biz.
And, like, really, how long has it been since he's seen a teenager? Honestly, he's probably experiencing some kind of culture shock, too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Back
Like,
in
is she
my
wearing
days.
a hat like this in the desert? What?
Why so many ear piercings? What is the purpose of this?
Melanie, it is your turn. You have a giant magnetic pillar next to you.
I will go ahead and kind of wondering what's up with Eva, because it's been a little while since we've seen her at this point. So I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, and I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
Feels weird. 20,
Sounds
25, 30. And I'm gonna go, Ava, are you okay in there?
Yeah, I think so. There's a statue and a couple mummies.
I mean, it's not her turn yet, but sure. Would you like to
That's
do
my turn.
anything else, Melanie?
No, I disengaged, so I've basically used my whole jam.
Saitari, there's a mummy here that's trying to punch you with the spell-inscribed fists.
I'm gonna swing at it 3
Okay.
times. Let's see. This is. Unfortunately, I do have to click because rolling over doesn't just tell me what the things are. So.
How mad are you, French fry? He's sitting at the corner of my desk, like, staring at the computer, but, like, side-eyeing me because his food dish is empty.
Yeah, well, that is pretty rage-inducing when you have a food dish and your human knows it's empty. They know.
19 points of damage as you cut into its papery hide.
Oh, that does. I'm imagining the 14 don't hit.
The 14 doesn't hit. Oh, you also notice the desolation. That necrotic damage. That dark energy doesn't take hold.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's still a magical weapon.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Last one coming through.
Yep. Okay.
Pity damage.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah. It's good. It's good damage. All right. Cool. Are you happy where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. The purple mummy. Purple mummies are going to. Okay. So that didn't work. That didn't work. It's gonna go right up to Melanie, and is
Hello.
going to attempt to. Actually, no, it goes back. Okay, maybe this will work. Melanie,
Yes.
I need you to roll. Hold on, let me get the right save.
Oh boy.
A wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I'm gonna use lucky.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm
Perfect.
gonna just take it.
All right. You are familiar with the spell. I think somebody has to have it on your team. As you feel paralyzed for a certain duration.
Oh, I'm just held.
Yeah, you're just held.
Oh, I thought I was gonna punch my friends. So okay.
No. It yeah. It didn't work the first time. All right. The other one is going to attempt to set Aoife on fire. Let's see how this works out. As 3 scorching rays come in your direction with these range attacks that will all hit. Okay. So, what's the okay. I have a 22 is my lowest. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
2 rays hit.
I'm going to deflect energy.
Okay.
So what that means is I'm going to reduce the energy by something. Let me see. I haven't used this before. It's going to be 1d10 plus 5. I'll reduce the damage by 11.
From one of the bolts.
Damage. Whenever I take acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, or thunder damage.
Right, but it would just be one of the multiples, right?
Probably. It doesn't specify in the actual wording if it's from a single attack.
I would assume it's a single, otherwise it's really strong.
I think so.
Because deflect missiles is generally one attack,
Yeah.
so I would assume it's the equivalency of deflect
Yeah.
missiles.
Yeah. You can just see that it says whenever you take
Okay.
X damage.
All right. So you negate the first one, and you take 5 damage. 5 fire damage from the second bolt. The third did not connect with you, just because it was flying into the wall.
Awesome.
Okay. The blue mummy is going to attempt to hit Zaitari with its fists.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it's too distracted by the flurry of blows the rogue is performing behind her.
Okay.
The orange statue is going to make 2 attacks at Aoife's person. One of them is a 19, naturally, so we'll take it.
So did we give up looking for keyholes? Is that...
You guys didn't tell me you were looking for keyholes. Nobody said I look for a
Things in one
keyhole.
room, so
8, 6.
keyholes will come once these things are dead.
Okay.
22 points of damage. Reduced to 11. Hi. How's the storm? Bad?
Okay, I think I'm back.
Yeah.
Okay.
11 damage. I've already halved it for you.
Okay.
Oh, green statues. Gonna hit Raine. Negating the cloak, because flanking. Let's see how this works. 18 doesn't hit you, Raine, right? She's AFK.
I want to say that her AC is like 20, but I'm not 100% on that.
I'm kind of sure it's around there, but I'm not that sure. I don't think I hit her. So, I'll check. I can get the, character sheet. Yeah, her AC is 20. They miss. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be her turn anyways. So, politics should be pretty boring from now on.
Yeah, it definitely won't be, but okay.
I'm hoping it is.
It won't be. I mean, it was like that tweet that I saw that I really liked, and they said, if you're in a group of 5 friends and 3 of them vote for pizza and 2 of them vote to kill and eat you, pizza wins, but you still have a problem.
Yeah, that's true.
My god, this is so much easier.
What is easier?
Crochet is so much easier than knitting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to refresh my page with the ad locks off. See if that helps at all.
French fry, sitting next to me is not going to change. Alright, I'm going to give him food. I don't want him
Okay.
to start attacking my ankles.
That's pretty fair.
Come on, bud.
Grab some cake. It is my mother's 74th birthday.
Oh wow! Happy birthday. If you want to tell your mom that, you know, it's up to you.
I have returned. He has food.
KK just returned, I believe, con cake.
Mm-hmm. Birthday cake.
Ooh. It is your turn. The green statue tried to hit you. With advantage. It didn't work.
Alright. I'm gonna keep working on this caster mummy, especially since I almost lost my dagger to this statue guy. So I'm gonna take one second Atari.
Yes! You hit it! And it explodes in paper. And you kill it.
Nice, nice. I'm just gonna do a little circle around here, and I'll stand right there.
Okay, sounds
That'll be
good.
my turn.
Aoife, you are
No,
so.
I forgot. This is magnetic guy. I'm going to disengage. Hold on, let me think about that. Then I'll bonus action disengage.
Cool.
And that'll be my turn.
You are 1v1ing all these fuckers. It's a handicap match, and it ain't looking good.
I'm gonna go ahead and do 4 attacks on the statue.
Okay.
With a flurry of blows.
Okay. Those all hit.
Oh boy. Okay.
I need to hold on. Calculate damage. So that is Actually, no, the 13 doesn't hit. I'm sorry. My bad. 26 plus 8 is 34. Let me see.
So 42.
All right, so 40. It crumbles into a pile of magnetic rocks.
Sick.
All right. Are you happy where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The yellow mummy.
What you got, yellow mummy?
I'm thinking about it. Is going to try to is going to take a step back so you can take your attack of opportunity if you wish.
I will punch.
Okay. You punch
And
successfully. You punch papers off.
And they get an additional 9 points of force damage.
Yep. Alright. It will. I need to make a wisdom saving throw, please. As you hear the defeat in my voice.
Wisdom.
Okay. Cool. You feel as if your body is... It bestows a curse upon your person.
Okay, if that's a failure, I'll use a key point to reroll.
Okay.
Ooh, worse.
Ooh.
I'm cursed.
You are cursed. I have the cursed page up in case you need things. The score I choose wisdom for the disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws. Okay. Cool. Alright. That's the yellow mummy's turn. Melanie!
I'm held.
Yes, you are. And you get to make a saving throw.
Okay. 17?
You make it.
Alright. Next turn, y'all.
Alright. Zatari. You are...
What's up?
It's your turn. There's a pile of papers in front of you. There's a pile... Oh, that's a pile of rocks. Is that the pile? No, wrong pile of rocks. That's the pile of rocks. I'm sorry. Things are blending together.
Well, I was gonna test to see if having the ad block helped with blah 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 rolling. Nope. Does not help with rolling.
That is unfortunate.
It really is. Really, really is.
You guys are all casters, because, like, I'm fine at Chrome. Maybe it's just Firefox.
Yeah, I know. Like, when I was on Chrome, I was fine. I'm firing
My
using the
sheet works
statue, by the
fine.
way.
Okay. So, are you're just shooting at the statue?
Yeah.
Okay. And the other two are coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll roll the other one, just, by hand.
Oh, 14.
I just couldn't remember what it was.
Yep. Yep.
That's it.
Okay, sounds good. The purple mummy is going to... try to punch you. Please work. I crit.
You cut out a little bit there.
I
What was
crit.
that? Oh, hey!
Congratulations.
10 bludgeoning damage. Plus.
57 necrotic damage.
Hold on. 6. 10 force damage. I need you to make a charisma saving throw. Why? Their highest stats, Ian. I don't understand. This fucking episode's just gonna be me like I'm in pain. That's the title of this episode.
Okay. I am in pain.
Did you roll your charisma save?
I haven't seen it pop up yet, but that
Yeah,
doesn't mean
it's probably getting there.
Yeah, so far you've made the monk roll wisdom, the
Yep.
rogue roll dex, the
Hey, they didn't know any better. Now they know better. Hypothetically. Wait until I make Melanie roll strength. Be great.
I mean, I have rolled a con save today, so
Mm.
not as high as my strength, but it's still pretty high.
Did we lose Mallory, or is it just cancel again?
What? I'm here.
Don't.
What's happening? What's wrong?
You need to roll.
Have you rolled your charisma save yet?
Oh, I thought you said Melanie roll a charisma save.
Oh no!
Not Mallory.
Sorry. I tell you, roll charisma save.
23.
You're fine.
Okay. I was wondering why we were pausing.
Okay.
I was looking at the chat. I'm like, where's Melanie's save at? Like, it doesn't take her that long. Sorry.
It's okay.
I did not know that was for me.
It's okay, we just assumed that your computer was just pooping.
No.
Slam. That might hit. It might. Does a 24 hit your armor class? Melanie.
It does, yes.
Okay,
It does.
cool. $23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Yes. Raine, it's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot El Doggo-headed boy. I'm gonna use my bonus action to aim, so I get advantage,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will.
Okay, that's 31. Okay, it's a pile of rocks.
And that is all I can do.
Okay, sounds good. Doggo boy is down. Aoife!
Feeling my brain get a little fuzzy, I'm going to step up to the yellow one.
Mm-hmm.
Switch to my standard fists as opposed to my astral fists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I'm going to make 4 attacks.
Okay, you are cursed.
Okay.
So, while cursed, target has disadvantage on attacks against you. So, he's the one who cursed, so you have disadvantage technically.
Okay, so 19 for the first one,
Okay.
16 to hit for the second one.
Okay. 16 will connect. Yeah, they all connect. They're just fucking.
Okay, so 14, 21, 32, 42, 50 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. It is still up. There's shreds of paper that are trailing off its body.
Am I able to try and save again for the curse or no?
Hold on, I need to make concentration checks.
Oh boy.
What was the first attack?
14. All of
14.
them should be DC 10.
Okay, DC 10. All right, fine. Yeah. It's. Nope. It's gone. Nope. You're fine. You're fine now.
Awesome.
It's fine. This dice goes away, and this dice goes away, and I think I have like 2 dice left. Yeah. But it will retaliate, and it will attempt to.
Uh-huh.
Alright. It will step away. You can take your attack of opportunity.
I think I shall.
Okay. Go ahead. Just hit it. Because I know you can.
Ooh. Oh, I don't have disadvantage anymore, do I?
No, you don't. So it's a 12. So you hit
Yeah,
it.
12. Okay. 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright, great. Scorching ray. Alright, so 18 doesn't hit, right?
Nope.
Alright, but 22 will.
22 just hits.
Okay. Are you going to deflect?
Of course.
Okay.
1d10 plus 5. So negate 9.
So it does nothing to you.
I just do the wax on, wax off maneuver and just knock it right out of the air.
Melanie, it's your turn.
I'm gonna sprint, so I'm gonna go 40 feet is to right here. And then let's see. 10. I'll go whoop right here. Keyhole? And that's my turn.
Are you looking?
I'm assuming I don't have an action.
No,
I'll glance around if I
Okay.
have a chance, but
Zaitari,
mean-
please end this guy's misery.
I'll try. Yeah, I'll let's see, what is this? Plus 12, okay. I'm doing sword attacks.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, the offhand one, so the last one is a 20 to hit.
Oh, that you. It's paper. It's paper.
Okay, it is now confused because I opened up the, little, character bar thing. So it's now thinking.
Okay.
very hard.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. 2d8 plus 10 plus 1d. Wait. 3d8. 3d8 plus 15. And then necrotic isn't going to go through.
No.
All right, just roll it.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Great. It's going to try to punch you.
Okay. I mean, like I said, I tried. So.
Yeah. I rolled 2 3s. The blue ones are dead. The orange one is dead. The green one's dead. Green statue's dead. Raine, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
Would you like to crit and just kill this thing?
Yeah, I'll just come over here and crit him real quick. Watch. 3 ones. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah. Yeah, it's paper. It's made of paper. You could probably blindfold yourself and hit this thing.
Is it dead?
No, it's not dead. It's burning for the manic
I-
effect.
Alright. Why couldn't that be what I... Well, it's a...
Eight.
It's a... Yeah.
Eight.
Here you're no longer in the habit of saying, I'll wait on my sneak attack.
Yeah.
Aoife! Look, it's Melanie.
Yeah. So,
She came to say hi.
Yeah, now that she's here, I'm not gonna worry about Yellow Mummy. I'm gonna step up to Purple Mummy.
Okay.
2 attacks with my normal arms and 2 attacks with my special arms.
Okay, sounds good.
Your special arms.
My special arms. I'd really appreciate a short rest after this, you guys.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you.
Okay. Alright, so plus 9.
Does the 15 hit?
Yeah, the 15 hits. It's like I said, paper.
Plus an extra
Literally
10.
made of paper.
Try and
I
get
feel like
come
we
on.
really should have just taken a torch and run through here and just be like, blah, blah, blah.
That's gonna be 50 points of damage.
Alright, cool. It looks a lot hurt.
Sweet.
Cool. Alright, new target, says Yellow Mummy.
Keyhole, says the new target.
It's gonna be dumb and attempt to step away from you. Because it doesn't know what you can do. Would you like to take your attack of opportunity?
Womp.
You womp it. You have Sentinel, don't you?
Yes, I do.
There you go. Alright, it's, how many? Alright. It's going to attempt to inflict some wounds.
Ding.
26 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, alright, cool. Cool. Take 25 points of necrotic damage.
1 second. This is a spell attack that affects only me, right?
Yes.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it was how much damage?
25.
Okay.
I rolled pretty well. But it's your turn. You may retaliate.
I am going to look for a keyhole. Please. Is it a perception check?
Yes.
I am going to, because it looks important, run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet up here and look for a keyhole. I don't find it, do I?
No, you don't.
Okay. That's my turn.
Satari, it's your turn.
One moment.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh, this thing's still alive.
Yep.
Great. I can't dash. That's fine. Okay.
Yep, you definitely hit.
How close to dead is this thing?
Kinda, but not really. I don't know. It's
Alright,
bloody,
I'm
at
through all of it.
least, if it had blood.
I'm imagining those all hit.
Yes.
29 points of damage.
Okay, it is dead. It goes foosh. And paper just becomes a ball and looks like a tumbleweed and just floats out of the tomb. Like a sad paper snowball.
Aw. You'll get us next time, buddy.
He's dead. Zaitari, what would you like to move?
Yeah. How many? Hold on. I have additional. I can move 40 feet. I always forget. I will go here and end my turn.
Okay. The purple mummy is going to try to inflict some wounds. Does a 21 hit?
No.
I'm imagining
That wasn't
your
me
astral
rolling.
arms
That
kinda,
was
like,
me
gently pushing people away. Like, no, get out of here.
It will move this way, but will not move. Actually, no. We'll start going after Melanie. You can take an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And I will use my special arms for that extra D8 of force damage. Oh, never mind. I don't hit.
Okay. Raine! As you dash through the
Alright.
tunnel.
Yep, pretty much. Zoom. Actually, I'll take my action to engage my invisibility, and then I'll run 60 feet using my dash to. Get there, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Aoife.
Oh, they're both in range, aren't they?
Yeah.
2 hits to the yellow.
Okay. Those will
16 and
connect.
25 to hit.
Okay.
So 16 damage.
This one dies.
Okay, and then 2 hits to the other.
That will both connect, so 23.
1d8 plus 4, blah, 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 plus an extra 5, so
Okay.
28.
Okay. The yellow one's dead. Melanie, what would you like to do?
I'm going to take another step up here. Then I'm gonna step up here. And I'm gonna look for a keyhole.
You find a keyhole. It's in the middle
I
of the...
point at it and I say, Aoife, keyhole! Keyhole!
Melanie, mummies! Mummies!
Keyhole!
I've been kind of dealing with shit on my own. Sorry for not looking sooner.
Say-
creatures.
Saitari.
Is it my turn again?
Yep.
Okay. I use my full round to get there.
All right. The purple one is going to. Sorry, purple is gonna. How many more times? Okay, one more time. I'm gonna try it for goons. That is a 25 to hit. Aoife. That's 25 to hit. I assume that hits.
That hits.
Alright. 12 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
But then now it's Raine's turn.
Alright, Yep, it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna stab him. Reasons passing my understanding, I close my sheet, because, you know, what's what?
Yeah, it blows up.
Nice.
It just blows up. And you guys are out of combat.
I'll toss the key over to Mel.
I will put it in the keyhole.
Okay. You open the keyhole. You open the key. You turn the key in the keyhole. And a door. Pretend that's open. And a door opens.
So, should we bring the silanars inside? Because that was a thing we were going to do a minute ago, and I mean, it's not been that long, but maybe we should go get the silanars and just take a quick breather. I think that a few of us got whomped a little bit. I mean, I'm bleeding a tiny bit, not a ton.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just a flesh wound. If even that.
I'd like to sit for a little bit and do some meditation. Magically regain all of my abilities that I just expended in battle so I can use them again in the next room.
Yeah, I would like to do that as well. So, okay, we'll go get the silanars and stick them in the front part of this room, and I'll also well, no, I'm not gonna worry about doing that. I was gonna say I was gonna go through and stab all the mummies, but I'm not gonna worry about it at this moment. Should I stab all the mummies?
Should I desecrate all the graves?
I mean, yeah.
Wow. Everybody's going crazy for this vampire lady in the Resident Evil game.
It's because she's tall.
Are we unmolested through our short rest, or?
Where are you short resting?
I think that we should do it up at the front by the silanars. We'll just stick the silanars in the front, take a little short lizard nap, and
I think that's a good
then-
idea.
you know.
Alright, sounds like a good idea. This would also be a good place to stop for the night. I know everybody's tired. The DM is reevaluating her
Life choices.
life choices. Exactly. Yeah, and then you guys can find out what's through that past that door, and yeah, everything will be fine.